When I first arrived here as chair, I got a phone call or an email from Mr. Hemstreet, and it asked me, what did I want to be called? Did I want to be called chairman, chairperson, chairwoman? I went with Chair Randall because it's just less in the mouth, right? You're just saying less. I went with Chair Randall. But I didn't know at the time that he asked me that by law in Virginia Code, I have to be called chairman by Virginia Code. I thought that was kind of silly. And I've mentioned it more than once to our state delegation because I just thought it was silly. So this year, Delegate David Reed, on his own volition, put forward House Bill 1723 that a county chair can be called chairman, chairwoman, or chairperson as they choose. That seemed logical to me. I never actually discussed this with anybody, with any of you, with anybody, because I thought this is really not an issue, and this will just fly right through. I mean, you have 2-3 options: chairman, chairwoman, chairperson. That were the only options. As it turns out, this bill didn't even make it out of the cities, counties, and towns subcommittee. It was killed on a 5-4 vote. When Delegate Reed called me to tell the bill to legally call myself chairwoman was killed, I was just floored. Really, I was flabbergasted. And I said, why? Why would they kill that? And he said that it devolved into a discussion about free speech and gender identity. I have no idea what the free speech issues were, but let's just discuss the gender identity part. I'm a woman. I like to be called chairwoman if I chose to legally. That's pretty much it. That's pretty much it. 5 men just told me that I don't have the option of legally being called chairwoman. This is not a huge deal, and I will still call myself Chair Randall, but I do want you to consider one thing. In Northern Virginia, we have Chairman Christian Dorsey, who's the chairman of Arlington County, and Chairman Corey Stewart, who's the chairman of Prince William County. Can you imagine if there was a law passed that said that these 2 chairmen, that these 2 men had to call themselves chairwoman by law? Can you imagine what would happen if that happened? But I have to call myself chairman by law. I mean, really, I think, it's 2019. And I think the General Assembly's control on counties is absolutely ridiculous. It's ridiculous. And I'm going to call names: Delegate Poindexter, Delegate Stowe, Delegate Hodge, Delegate McNamara, and Delegate Ingram. To decide that legally I cannot call myself chairwoman is simply mind-blowing. I've not mentioned this before, and I'm not going to mention it again. But I will say, gentlemen, women are watching, and seriously, we've had enough. Thank you.